like we're going.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lean over here and turn some knobs or something.
Knobbing. Who is knobbing?
I am. My name's Dustin.
Oh, I'm Lorraine.
I don't know if this is more like 11:30 p.m. shadow. It's really coming through on the internet.
Yeah, you look.
The darkness.
Darkness. What is this? Destiny?
Anyway, hi there. We're streaming probably one run through.
Oh yeah, just one.
One completion from start to finish.
That was good.
We're
playing on the
Fox
Wii
64.
presently, not the N64.
Fucking nothing ever works right, because fuck everything. Fuck video games, they don't work.
I want to see, have I done anything on here? I have done. Okay, I have played it on this before.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got the Wii to work, not the N64 for some reason.
You might want to refresh the chat just in case, because that has been up for a while. I don't know. Maybe, and then just pull it from the other one. I get super paranoid about stuff like that.
Oh.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system.
Planet.
Why are we playing this game?
Andros turned this
Other than you love it,
Well,
which is
yes.
one reason.
into a wasteland of
It's now a sad reason because earlier this week, April 13th, Peppy's voice actor Rick May and also Andross's voice actor passed away because of COVID. He also did the Soldier, Scout or Soldier?
Soldier from
Okay,
Team Fortress 2.
in like the Team Fortress 2, like the shorts and the game.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that game had a lot of voice acting or not, but he has passed away, and that bums me out a great deal because I love this game. So I'm gonna play a run of Star Fox 64, not necessarily my optimal one. I want to try to get my favorite Peppy lines in.
And free the Lilat system once again.
Because there's some humdingers in here that I actually do quote quite a bit that most people probably don't necessarily realize.
Live on
I mean, we're gonna do the one.
Barrel roll meme. Yeah, man. People left and right.
Yeah. See if I can play this game on a GameCube controller.
Yeah, man. Nothing about COVID is good or awesome or.
I need to move this microphone because
Yeah,
it's
just get
literally
that shit
in
out
my way. Like, I can't see half of the screen. I do have Tiny Peppy right here.
So I can put him way up there.
No.
He's not gonna stand for. He's doing a barrel roll.
He's doing it. But he's one of. I have 3 of them. They, as far as I know, they've never made a Slippy, which I mean, get it, but also I want it.
How's it going, Brian? I can go get you some foxes if you'd like.
I know, all my children are in this room. Oh, I missed them. Oh, wow. Okay, we're off to a great start.
So yeah, everything is
Sad and bad.
sad and bad and stupid.
Great, I got all those. This brakes, wise boost. Got it. Yeah, wow, I'm so much... I'm used to so much more give on 64 controllers.
I mean, those sticks were in let's say not in like well past their twilight years. They might be more responsive than that GameCube stick. I don't know. It's been so long, I can't even tell you if the N64 controller was ever good or like useful. But like any ones that exist today basically aren't. It's possible that the N64 controller is like the product, other than like maybe the Virtual Boy, is like the product that Nintendo made that is like built the least to last. There's like the N64 controller, there's the Virtual Boy, there's the fucking the disc system that didn't come out here, but that thing had like a rubber band that would just like snap inside it and then you couldn't use it anymore.
That's funny.
But for them, like, more often than not, I feel like Nintendo products are known for their like durability and quality. But man, is the N64 controller terrible.
this. There we go.
I guess I should be thankful.
I guess you should be thankful. We're coming up to it. It's gonna happen. There it is. There's the meme.
He did the thing. He said the line. Yeah, like I was saying the other day when we were on Destiny, just hanging out or whatever. I had went back and watched all those. I read the article that he passed. I went back and watched all those Team Fortress shorts. And those things were so cool and so fun.
That
and
was terrifying.
It's still a shame that Valve never really went and made like more shit like that.
I don't think I can pass through this area without doing this. I'm not going to Sector Y, but I'm doing it anyway. Because that boss is dumb and this boss is easier. No, the other boss is easier, but I like this one better.
Time for a little payback.
Do you still, because like you said, did you double check that? But as far as you said before, you thought he didn't do the voice in that remake on
no, he did not.
DS,
this is the only time he's done the voice of Peppy.
Okay, so you never did any other, like, Command or freaking Assault or whatever?
Command didn't have any voice acting. That's a DS game.
Did it not? I don't even remember.
It had like Star Fox 1, like burp sounds. Animalese, if you will. I love this guy. This guy's great. I'll never forgive the.
I mean, that's its own thing too. Is that right?
The 3DS remake for it's not saying deploy all units. He just says charge.
TF2 still exists to this day.
Sorry.
No, you're
complaining.
Good. Just read the chat.
I will aim for the open spot. That was some slowdown.
Although that game, like, I can't tell if it's more or less amazing that it survived this long as like a thing that people play because of how many games it influenced. Because that game is like, in terms of like today, right now, Call of Duty at the height of its popularity is up there in terms of influences. You know, we got Battle Royale games that have been up there, but then Team Fortress is like, it's Overwatch doesn't exist without. Yeah, Overwatch doesn't exist without TF2. It was maybe one of the earlier examples of one of those like mod games becoming a thing, like that was pre-Dota 2 of like, all right, this thing was a mod that somebody made, and then
Yeah, Team Fortress 1.
Valve specifically took it, and Team Fortress 1 was just a mod of what? I don't even remember what game it was a mod for, but it was a mod for some PC game that that went on to become a wildly successful product.
Sorry, Sector Y. I love you, but we're going to Meteo.
Oh, it was a Half-Life mod. I mean, that makes sense.
Everything was
it makes
a
sense that Valve would end up being the people to kind of take that as their own if that were the case. Yeah, I never played. That's the thing about Half-Life is I've never played Half-Life 1, not once. I played Half-Life 2 a bunch in like multiple releases. I played the PC version of that. That was one of the first PC games I played. Like, I got day one and played to completion, but I never played Half-Life 1. Yeah, Half-Life 2.
Closest I've gotten to that is playing Portal 2. I've never actually played Portal 1.
Yeah, and by Half-Life 2, they had, like, legit, like, eventually we got Gary's mod and all that shit, so they made, like,
why was it called Gary's mod? The guy named Gary make it?
I'm pretty sure that's this whole story.
I'm just, hey man, you never know.
Gary made it. I guess I don't know.
Dinking around, slip indeed.
I don't know that for sure, but that's what I always assumed. I never bothered to fact check it. I was like, all right, some guy named Gary made Gary's mod.
That is not one I can blow up. Man, I love this game. No, I wanted to hear.
Yeah, you could make a strong argument that like the modern state of PC gaming has been largely dictated by like mod makers, because like think of the games that they derive from. Like Half-Life was super influential, but kind of feels long in the tooth at this point since they haven't they made Alex or whatever, which I don't really know much about it, but that's a VR game, so it's so different from like other first-person games in that sense that I don't know if you could call it like a successor to Half-Life 2 in the same way that, like, you know, each subsequent Halo game is a successor to the old Halos or whatever.
They'll try a somersault. Got him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did it. I'm the greatest.
And then, yeah, you're talking about StarCraft stuff or whatever, like, think of, like, MOBAs, and then think of the games that they were derived from, like StarCraft and Warcraft and shit. Like, those games, traditional RTSs barely exist anymore, which, like, is either, like, natural selection or a tragedy, depending on how you felt about those games in their heyday. I was never super into them, so it kind of hasn't affected me much, but it is, like, there's definitely some element of sadness to it that, like, you know, people still play StarCraft or whatever, but it's not a thing on, like, it's not what it used to be. Not, like, covering the South Korean content and, or South Korean,
Overwatch
state in content or whatever.
Hello.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on getting another game named Half-Life this decade, considering how long it took them to put out that thing.
And yet the decade just started.
But I do want to try it someday.
I know, I'm great. Thank you, Pepe. Sorry. Don't mind me.
Oh, you're good.
That's terrible. You're going for the center.
Oh no, they're getting you.
Oh, that's the next one. That's fine. Freaking aim assist. Bungie! Fix your game! Okay, here we go. Bam! Oh, I didn't even fire the laser. That's fine.
And then there's, you know, there's Civ and there's Civ-alikes or whatever that I feel like are more well represented, but those are like, you know, those are very different than the, you know, build pylons and shit.
See, look, he even said it again.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Not sure why. Finish it. Can't lock onto these guys. Out of here.
Get them.
Oh, I detonated that way too early. Sweetie, shut up. Look at those skills. This one? That one.
Yeah, I kind of wonder about that,
I almost
the
had it.
myriad reasons that, RTSs slowly but steadily have declined over time. I bet part of it is that,
Oh, I did that. That was amazing. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I would guess that part of it is just that the way
And I
that,
got that one. Excellent.
PC and console games aren't really that different from each other anymore in a lot of cases. Like,
Spec-wise,
well, yeah, and they're even in many cases selling to the same, like,
audience.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
like, you know, Destiny plays differently on PC from console, but that's just, like, literally they just made a different user interface for it and all the content is the same. There are fan bases on both of those platforms that play those type of games. Because consoles grew with their own, like, first-person shooter traditions that were spearheaded by games like GoldenEye and Halo, but
Let's bark, shall we?
RTSs kinda never could have that in the same way. Like, just those games were built, if there are any games that were built to be driven by a mouse and keyboard, much more than first-person shooters even, like, RTSs would be those games, because you want to, like, move a cursor around the map and click on stuff at a rapid pace. You want to macro, like, 17 things to different buttons, so you can, you know, build all your fucking units or whatever. And, like, the number of first-person shooter inputs probably went up more with console, like, the introduction of, like, elaborate console controls than on PCs, because back in the day it was just, like, you know, point left, point right, and shoot gun or whatever for, like, you know, Wolfenstein and Doom and shit, and then games like Halo were like, alright, now you've got, you know, jump, punch, grenades, and shit like that, and then later on, PC games became kind of, like, even more complicated than that when you go to, like, the weird armor shit and stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't know.
You're not as stupid as you look.
No, I'm not.
I can't believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to Jeff.
Those are paragraphs, man. I can't read any of that from here.
I can...
And
Yeah, gun game is cool. Honestly, like it has no place in Destiny because Destiny's not that game.
Oh, a gun game. Right.
But if they somehow did put like a gun game playlist to Destiny, I think that would be fucking funny as hell.
Because that's like you progress. So I watched, thanks to My Name is Bife's playthrough of Halo ODST.
Yeah.
They did an episode where they were just doing multiplayer stuff, and they played gun game, or gun game mode or whatever. Because that's just like cycling. Like as you get kills, you get more guns.
You get a different gun.
Or a different gun. There's like a list or whatever that you go through.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Fichia, even though it's not called Fichia.
Yeah, there you go. If you just do every gun in Destiny, and your match would take 18 hours.
I mean, they could just do curated roles or like all exotics.
I mean, it would just be like if they really did that, it would just be like a list of like 7 or 8 random guns.
Let's all go to Fichia.
Yeah.
It's not for two.
Because I never really played Counter-Strike either, but I played like some of those like midday Call of Duty games had gun game in them, and that's when I played that mode the most, and that was always
I
really
should
fun
make you
there,
watch
too.
that. That sounds like a you problem with the gun game stuff. It's really fucking funny. Because they play this weird mod of zombies where like you have like one person has a warthog and you're just down this like incline that just every time you hit the bottom your speed increases. It's really funny, and everybody else has hammers. Jesus Christ, Peppy.
But that's another game like
Slippy, that was
like
Slippy, bastard.
Counter-Strike is another game that's like that game. As far as I understand, is like like CS:GO is thriving right now. It was just like they flipped the switch on like that game's free to play now and powered by cosmetics, and instantly overnight they were able to generate like hundreds of thousands of new players who had never touched a Counter-Strike before.
Game, right?
I don't remember when it became Go, like that part, but Counter-Strike, like through its various iterations, is ancient. Like that's probably Half-Life 1, I assume, originally mod, but definitely Half-Life 2. Like it got there was a big there was a lot of Counter-Strike based around that version of that game. I mean, it's a Source engine thing.
Yeah, I know, Slippy.
Yeah, CS Source came out with Half-Life 2 and TF2. Thank you, Brian.
You're dead meat, pal.
But yeah, that game's awesome. Like that game's doing gangbusters. Like tons of people play it these days. And the weirdest part about it is that it's not like a legacy. Like most of the people who are playing it actively, like especially the people at the top tier, have no they didn't play any of those older versions of Counter-Strike. They just jumped into this one and started playing the shit out of it, which is cool. It's just weird.
You're not actually there. Okay, you can skip it. Just start.
Yeah, I wonder what Team Fortress looks like these days. I bet. I haven't played that game in 15 years, maybe. I don't know. However long it's been around. Maybe not quite that many, but many, many years. Like I don't think I've played it.
Come back.
Like in the past decade or whatever. Like in the last 10 years or so.
I'm working on it.
But I bet they've done like a bunch of passes graphically on that game and stuff. I bet it looks very different than it used to.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Let me just say, maybe increased draw distance in this game isn't helpful because I feel like I want my lasers to go farther than they actually can. I'm expecting them to go farther and they don't.
You showed Pigma what's what. So.
Yeah, he's dead. That was a bomb and not my break.
Oh, Leon's almost dead.
Yeah, I was shooting at Leon a lot first.
I actually really like that. It's like kind of subtle, but it's cool that it shows their health bars when they chime in with their incidental dialogue.
It does with your teammates too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Andrew's the only one that's alive.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, come back. Oh, right. There we go.
Did the turnaround? Right, yeah, the art style certainly. That game certainly benefits from like a timelessness. Even those shorts, like those are
they look nice.
Pre-rendered, pre-animated. Nice, they still look mostly okay.
It's crisp. Yeah. Like they have a nice cell shaded style. All of that stuff has. For someone who could care less about TF2, like it's always looked nice.
Yeah,
that like source engine, like
the funny little cartoonish violence holds up, just like a like bone and meat style, like like gross violence and stuff. It's...
Wow, Slippy's almost dead. He's not gonna survive solar. He's gonna get killed by the heat. The heat's gonna kill Slippy. Whoops. Aw, no medal for... Yeah, Slippy's gonna die in this next level. And it's not gonna be my fault. It's partially my fault now, but it's not gonna be my fault in a second. I did it, hooray, the easiest medal in the game. It's like, let's go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Let's all go to the sun. Let's all go to the sun. If I went to Sector X, he might die from the robot too, so there's no saving Slippy.
Don't go burning that R-Wing. Be reasonable, Fox. I'll be careful.
No, you won't. I'll be careful. Slippy won't be. He spends like 5 seconds down by the fucking surface. This level looks like, oh man, that's the... What was this virtual? What was this called? The Virtual Arcade? Virtual Arcade? What was the...
Virtual Console?
Virtual Console, that's what it was. It just, this made this level look fucking awful.
The R-Wing might not make it.
This baby can take temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
He'll survive long enough to say that line, and then he's gonna die. Oh man, are you gonna lose everybody?
Oh no.
Okay.
Slippy, 1000%.
Peppy, no! Peppy, no!
You shot him! What are you doing?
Lorraine!
Well, he's probably gonna die.
Remember why we're here!
I'm not gonna hear this is the enemy's bioweapon? That's the only reason I came to this level!
Oh.
Wish I could give them
rings
some
to
of my
say,
help.
yeah, they have no bearing on your teammates.
Nope.
He dies. You have to say that line when he would have said that line.
Oh, I can tell you when he'd say that line. Come back. Yep.
No, Peppy, no.
He'll be back for Area 6, don't worry. Why can't you help him? Rob, you suck. This is one of the hardest medals in the game. You have to literally kill everything. There are so few enemies. Come on.
Falco's about to die. Are you going to be teamless for the next? Isn't that how it works? Do they set out for a mission?
Yeah.
Or have nobody?
They don't do... Here we go. Yep.
Slippy's dead. Lorraine, no.
It's fine. This is fine. Me and my R-Wing alone on the sun. This is fine.
Oh, man. All right, as many lines as you can as they come up.
Man.
Just say them.
There's some screaming. This level sucks anyway, so who cares?
Is there anything that you do to trigger those, or does it just happen?
It just happens. There's preset spots.
Okay. Sorry, lines.
And there's a reason I don't play this level enough, because it sucks, but, the reason I came here is for the boss line.
Oh god!
Fine. This is the enemy's bioweapon! Andros is an insane fool. Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm. Someone's like, yeah, yeah.
It's leaking lava or something. There you go.
Yippee!
All right.
You did it! I'm gonna have a nice one-on-one, heart-to-heart with the guy who runs the train in the next level. And they don't do anything in that level anyway, so it's fine. And they do stuff in Area 6, which matters more.
All aircraft report.
Silence.
No, I'm gonna get reprimanded now. Didn't mean to shoot either of them. They flew in front of me while I was trying to power kill everything.
All down. Oh.
I think the medal's 100.
Have your wings for this, Fox.
I get results. And to get medals, you have to have all of your teammates alive. Let's go blow up a train. Blow up a train.
You're going to attack the enemy base.
Yes, I am.
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
Man. A forever train.
Yeah.
Doesn't it tell you stuff about your tank or whatever?
I fought the train. I'm taking it out.
Come the little hyenas now.
Get on, little hyenas now.
Oh, he's a fox. He's a frog, and
Here you go. And I'm taking you to area.
Falco would say, here they come, and it's gonna pan up. There it is. He'll yell something about the Landmaster. Incoming in a second.
have you ever read anything about
Here's the incoming.
why this game is completely voice acted? Like, who made that decision? Because it certainly improves the product, but it's like, you know,
Yeah, I don't know.
Zelda has a lot of dialogue, but they kinda still don't voice those games for the most part.
It's a pretty incredible charge shot.
It's just really something, especially for a console that, like, you know,
Detach the rear vehicle.
can barely hold data because it wasn't disc-based at the time. It's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Blew up lots of stuff.
Falco would fly through here. He'd get chased by these guys. I need every bomb I can get for the next level.
Snowpiercer. But yeah, I'm not super familiar with the development history of Star Fox 64. I would just assume that there's probably an interesting reason why it is this way.
Come a little closer. Peppy would be like, try hovering.
You did it. You tried hovering.
I did. I'm gonna shoot more of the train.
Dick walls, no.
Thick beams. Come on. Oh, they're still stuck on it. There we go.
About to perfect this train.
Oh, it's already completely. You can't. It's or no, never mind. That one's not the boss tower.
You destroyed as much as it can be destroyed.
No, there's still a little bit more. There's like a missile thing in there or something. Shoot the switch ahead. Shoot the 8 switches to open the lock. Whoosh.
Get a lot of bombs.
I'm saving them.
Can't unshoot the switches once they're shot.
Location confirmed. Pending supply.
That's 4. I have to use this. You're very lucky.
Is 9 the most bombs you can hold?
Yes. I'll lure these guys to the front. Oh, wait, no, it's this side. 6, 7's on the left. Eight's over here. Okay, now shoot the switcher. If I can fucking see it.
Oh god.
Oh god. No!
Get it? Oh.
No! Fuck! I can't. Oh my god.
Can't restart it?
Yeah, I can. I am not going to Bulls. I am not going to that satellite. I will play this level again with the express intent. I can't believe. I lost my mom. I deserve that.
I fought the train. I'm taking it out.
I deserve punishment for that.
Here comes a little hyena now.
Can't believe it. Bungie. Fix your game. It's like this clicks so much more into place than the N64 one. You gotta feather it in such a weird way.
With the GameCube or whatever?
Yeah. I feel like the stick clicks more. Or I'm just more used to playing this on the 3DS even.
Could be either.
It's just better. That circle pad is real nice. Doing stuff like this. Can't believe I didn't. Witcher. Now I'm gonna hit butt lasers for Area 6. Do what I can. Not going for score anyway, but my dignity's on the line.
Oh.
How washed out so many textures look. Okay. Don't get that thing. Where am I? Okay.
Nice bomb.
I love the tankers. I killed. I guess I killed them. Okay. That's my punishment for letting them die on solar.
Oh god!
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I didn't have the boost.
You didn't use the boost to get through.
No, I used it too much. It's my problem. There we go.
Brian, after playing as much Kingdom Hearts as you played so far, how does real Star Fox stack up to
Bad Star Fox
crummy,
is bad!
crummy, bad, boring?
Gummy ship can die in a fire. Watch me miss a switch this time.
Gotta see what you mean about the control. That's
You're very lucky. Six.
made
Seven.
noise. Okay.
Got eight. Can I shoot the switcher? Get out of there.
Good.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Good going, Fox. Cinema right here. This is game of the year. Game of 3 decades.
Facepalm gummy ships as well.
Stop it! Beautiful.
Just drive away from it like an action movie.
Repairs complete on Liberty ship. Repairs complete on heavy ship.
Cat's line if she was here, blah blah blah.
Maintenance complete on
I like that it seems to have the amount of dead air equal to that line that it.
Oh no, it definitely, yeah.
It didn't like put Falco's word.
Nope.
or that one would have been.
Even
it
if
just,
even if they're all here, there's a space for Cat's line.
it's very funny.
Go back in the ship and we fly the heck away. Bang bang. Area 6 is such a nightmare. And Bowls can go eat. I hate bowls.
It's almost over.
It's Fachia, but worse.
Come back in
There's like weird rotation gravity thing on it. Hard to
It's
move.
almost over.
One of my favorite Falco lines is coming up though.
Came in here. No problems. Do you copy? Emergency maneuvers!
Too late. Game over, pass. Great line. I got shit lasers.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay alert!
Space mines ahead.
Oh, I didn't get that laser upgrade. Damn.
Bogey behind me. Am I getting slow?
Yeah, because you sat out the last mission.
Let's clean up this mess.
The whatever.
Satellites, maybe?
Time for a little payback. I guess you're good for something.
It's true. Lasers on the bottom of this next, the top of this next one. Need this.
Great Fox will cover you.
Oh.
Incoming enemy missile!
Shoot them down. We're being marked.
One left. There. Those hit those guys a lot. Those are very, very dangerous. Get them!
Not yet, sir. They're on me. I'm getting carried.
Fucking cool things.
What's taking you so long?
Sweetie, you keep moving off the screen. Ooh. There he is again. Hey, look, I'm halfway to the medal.
Do you know if there's anybody else who doubles up in this game? Are there any voices? Any people who did multiple voices?
Not 100% sure. I think Fox's voice actor might be Rob.
Okay.
Come here, you bug. Come on. Sit still. Ooh, I needed that health. It's
Oh,
fine.
scary.
It's fine. The gold ring maybe was more important.
Here's a question.
No.
Have you ever played this game in Japanese?
No.
So you have no idea what Japanese Fox sounds like?
I don't know if I could handle it. Points! Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Everything's better now. Hyper lasers for life.
They're through the second line.
Damn straight I am.
Great Fox will cover you. Fire! Fire!
Look at that slowdown though.
Frames. Frame.
What is this? The Chamber of Starlight?
Venom's right there!
God, I thought I lost a wing for a second.
Careful.
No. Oh, Christ.
Careful.
Get out of here. Depending on how much I kill during this part, could get a medal here.
Oh boy.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna. That's crazy. Nope, I will. If I can beat Gorgon quickly, I will get a medal. That has yet to be seen.
What does your score have to be?
300.
This one's different.
Not 350, right?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's 300. We'll see when this score turns red, or if it doesn't. Damage cap hit. Kill the tentacles if possible. Oh god, Slippy's almost dead. Shit.
No, I'm not gonna get a medal if he bites
Yeah.
it.
Don't fly in
Let's
front
shoot
of
him.
Slippy. Ow. Butts. I think they're out of my range. Back there. Yeah, okay. God. Oh god, I did lose a wing! Fuck.
Is that it? It's just gonna make the rest of this fight difficult.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to do the damage I need to do. Ugh. Yeah, this run is way done. Sweetie, when did I lose the wing? That Star Wolf fight's gonna be like impossible. I'm gonna do like no damage. Hey, you don't need to fall.
Watch out, Fox! Destroy all 3 energy balls!
Sweetie, I am trying. I just can't do this. I just can't do the damage to one phase him. Maybe?
You got
Oh my
it!
god. Yeah, see what plus 5.
+5.
So I got
you would've
6,
gotten
so
like-
I'm like 1 short.
Okay, if you would have gotten on the last one, you would have got it.
If I had done more damage earlier, I would have been able to get the plus 10. I've been really fucking up at that fight recently. Bad.
I'm alive. So everybody, you're gonna be coming.
They're gonna get a lot of points. Like, they get health based on how good I did. Too short.
Plenty of lives.
Too short. Yeah, but that's not gonna help. Every time I reset, I'm gonna be with a dumb laser. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be so bad.
Say your prayers, Androd.
Yeah, doubtful. Where am I?
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
Let's see how you handle our new ships.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never reach Androd. We'll just see about that, Star Wolf.
Ooh. Charging you.
Okay, just don't. It's fine.
I am the Great Leon.
Hey, nice aircraft, guys.
I'll do you fast, peppy old pal. I see you've got new ships.
No,
Gee, I
Oh,
bet they
damage I'm
like-
doing here. Wow. That's pretty lucky.
You're not welcome here. I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Whew, that was too close.
Do this to save Slippy's life.
Yeah,
He's gonna save my life.
You're good, but I'm better. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
On it.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
Oh, you fucker.
I'm not afraid of you.
He's pretty dead. Or Andrew, sorry.
Knock it off, Fox.
Sweetie, I am dying. Leave me alone.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship. This can't
Please,
happen.
please, please. I need it. No!
Oh, no health for you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh. Ah, what?
Alright. Say,
Oh,
don't hit the ground trying to
Okay, Wolf. Oh, my dick.
do a barrel roll.
God, he's so full.
Andrea's here.
Andrea! He's bad.
Alright,
Same.
killed Andrew.
Same, Andrew. Same.
There's one more to go.
I'm aware. I can't believe I'm at 150. That's insane.
You're good, but I'm better.
I love how the reticle is in my way when I do that. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh boy. Where the hell did he go?
He's behind me.
Knock it off, Fox.
God, he fell right into the building!
Don't believe it.
Oh, I love when that happens.
This game is Star Fox. It is one
It's
of
Star
Lauren's
Fox
favorites.
64! This is my game. This is my jam.
Fly into that weird space butthole.
Need to hopefully get lasers. You don't. You said you.
Do you need something I can look it up on your phone?
No. Bill was asking about the podcast.
I can respond on your phone.
Okay, I got double lasers. Almost ran into the wall. Ran. Field troop. No, I went a bad way. It's fine. I've messed up this fight worse. The one thing, oh, there's a handful of things that really upset me about the 3DS remake of this game, and it's the change of that laugh. That laugh is great. That laugh is wonderful. And it's just like, not
Shoot that stupid hand.
shoot the hand that beams you. Ow, rude.
Only I have the brains to rule Lilac.
You ever played a whole
No.
run in the cockpit?
No.
No.
Show your true form.
Just wondering. Bet that's a thing you could even do until you did it.
I can't do it now because it's only in the,
The linear-
corridor.
Yeah, not the open
They're
world.
almost behind me.
The arena fights.
Go.
Freaking eyeballs, man.
There we go. Oh god. Oh, I did the wrong one. I needed to U-turn there. Still might be able to pull it off. He's far enough away.
No!
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. He always goes behind you.
A health bar on this one?
No. Flippy gives you the health bar. I'm way too close to him.
Oh boy.
Oh, he did teleport. Can't believe I didn't get hit by that. Okay. Something really stupid.
Oh my god.
That was a poor choice. I didn't mean to do that. A little bit. Getting offensive. God, he grabbed me again.
Got brained.
I've been waiting.
That scream, though. Beautiful.
You know that I control the galaxy. It's foolish to come against me.
Can't believe it.
Now you will feel true pain.
Just doing- Can't believe that does like nothing. Let's do this worse this time. How about that?
So, Andross, you show your true form.
Let's be worse. Let's be worse.
Oh, he hit the wall.
Fine. God, where are they? Already living up to my promise of being worse. Or no, I did kill one apparently. Okay.
Eyeballs down.
Teleport, come on, you fuck.
Alright.
I don't know if that hit him or hit the little
Did something.
poops he did. I don't think bombs
That
do
overshot
anything.
him, I think. Or yeah, or maybe it doesn't do anything. I don't know.
The bad choice. Oh, wow. Cannot get behind me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can't believe this. If I fuck this up again, I'm probably just gonna call it. Because I can't get the damage out. Because apparently I'm just the worst tonight. No one wants to see all this again.
Think good ever fall out of little brain nuggets?
No. No, I don't have any boost. It's fine. I'm trying now. God damn.
Just dodge there at the end. Turn around either way. That's scary.
Behind me, but like. Fuck. It can get worse. Well, at least I lost both of them.
Not flying so good. Thing is well engineered, man. It can fly with no wings.
Space. Or weird meta space. Oops. Fuck. That screwed me up real bad. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do.
That's cool. I feel you there. I mean, I'm sure you'll finish Ni no Kuni eventually. That's a cool game.
Wow,
for,
how did
oh
I-
god. For totally different reasons. Oh my god. Hitboxes are weird.
Wow.
You did it! You scraped by. Way to go.
I have to survive this, but if I die now,
It'll put you at
I'll go-
post
yeah.
brain. Give you your wings back.
no. Or my health.
Alright.
Ever give up, my son. Father?
Do I have my wings? I might have my wings. Or it's, nope.
No, we sure don't.
I got the medal though, because the medal's 200. Sorry, Dad, I'm dying over here. If I touch the floor, I'm dead. If I touch the walls, I'm dead. If I lose my dad, I'm dead. God, this thing controls like ass.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Well, I trusted my instincts. Let's see if my instincts were right. Nope, that was a wrong turn.
You're just guessing at that point. Is
I was
it
too
a
far
set
behind.
pattern or?
I think so, but I don't know.
I can,
It doesn't matter. I have my wings now.
Oh,
It's fine. I died.
did give you them back.
Yeah. I was constantly falling, so I was more worried about that than boosting to keep up with him.
This way, Fox.
I guessed one correctly once and lost the second one.
Cool.
It's fine.
Shouldn't have had that third beer before I came to fight Andron.
Never give up.
Please, I was drinking during the fight. Rude. That was the turn that I missed right there.
You've become so strong, Fox.
That's rude.
He's dead and he sucks. I don't know how I beat Andros. I really don't. I didn't deserve to.
Fox, you're okay.
I'm not.
Way to go!
None of y'all are. Falco is.
You did it.
What's wrong, Fox? Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Everything's wrong. Got back alive, but I lost.
Tip tip tap. You did it.
Somehow.
Oh,
Against
congratulations.
all odds.
Peppy saw it through with you.
He did. Even though he's dead because of me.
Oh.
Not IRL Peppy, but I am the reason he died on Solar. I'm the reason they all died on Solar.
Slippy, just rocking out.
You don't know nothing else.
Flip-flopping that Peppy.
They're very stiff, so he can't really like sit.
Not too bendable.
There
you go. Kind of set him on a controller.
He's doing it. He's playing the video game. Right, it was Peppy the whole time. It wasn't me. Why the score's so bad. Bop, 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 bop. I had to rank the versions of this game based on playability alone. The 3DS one definitely tops. That game is just really good. The 3DS remake is incredible of this game. Then the original, and then this version. This is definitely the bottom of the barrel version. Wasn't it like pulled from the Virtual Console for a while because it was like
I'm not sure.
it received an update or two? Because I remember it was really framey. Like playability wise, like I guess there was flickering. I don't know if you noticed how frequently that was. Like parts of the screen were just disappearing. But you know, but oh man, maybe the GameCube controller's not the best thing to play this game on, but I survived. Look at those texture dogs.
Star Fox, we are in your debt.
Rick May!
To have you as part of the Cornerian army.
It's Fox, Peppy, Slippy, and then Falco on that list. Sucks that
Great Fox is ready to go.
COVID has to take so many fucking things, and
Time for us to go
one of them
now.
was Peppy, but... No, this is an N64 game that we are playing on the Wii presently because the N64 was not cooperating with the computer and the capture, the frame, whatever thing, upreser, what have you. This is an N64 game.
But that is a GameCube controller.
This is a GameCube controller, yes, but we're playing it on a Wii. 3 systems of technology. The OG.
That's a sad story. Dad throughout her. I'm not sure if that's N64 or GameCube.
I don't remember which one it was, but I remember that story. Oh, bunch. Got a secret stash.
N64.
Okay, it was the N64. If you ever get your 3DS back from your sister Andrea, you should check the remake of this game out. Because I love this game. One of my all-time favorite games.
Air Force.
Without a doubt, no holds bar. There are very few contenders that can come close to this game in my heart. Even if you got a Wii now, you wouldn't be able to get this game on there because they shut down the shop that you could buy it on.
Yeah, if you get up to some
but you can transfer that stuff with like
some ill
memory
shit,
cards.
you can probably figure it out. But
no, you can just like literally copy games off of SD cards. It works.
Okay.
On the Wii, it works. Trust me. Even when it was like contemporary, you could do that. I definitely did that with a few Virtual Console games and save data for other stuff. This game's so...
Oh, there you have it. Rank in
Yeah, because there's like 3 ranks.
Firefox 64. Okay.
Hell of a title.
Hashtag hack the Wii.
Oh, see, that shows you how long it's been. Oh god, it's left and right. Yeah.
Everything's different now. There you go. He did it, Lorraine. All right. Well, I think that'll do
better.
it. Thank you guys for hanging out for a bit. For watching.
You didn't even finish Venom on that one.
This is one steep bill, but it's worth it.
Oh man, so close. It's almost close to 69,420.
Thank you to all the hardworking folks out there who are keeping the world running or attempting to. Thank you to all our various voice actors, including the ones who are no longer with us. Rest in peace. Move that logo.
Doing it.
And with that, I think we will call it an evening. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
They do look like a boy band.
They're basically a boy band.
So long.
Bye.